There are a lot of things that I love about Greenfield Hill Church. I love that it's a service-oriented church, that they see a need and they meet a need. I feel like I can talk to David and Alita about anything, really. It's just a really comfortable church. I look forward to going every Sunday.
What I like about Greenfield Hill Church is my church school teacher, Mr. Hinkle, and JPF. I like youth group.
I like seeing my friends. I like the pretty dresses. I like bouncing castles a lot of times.
What I like about Greenfield Church is that I loved the whole confirmation service last year, and I also loved SPF because I think it's gonna be really fun for us to go on the Appalachian trip, and I think David and Alita are really good and really nice to everyone and welcoming.
What I love about Greenfield Congregational Church is that they make learning fun there, and it's not just boring because they have cooking and games and like science and all that, and also like the after when we get to eat all the food at the end because it's delicious.
I like the Christmas Eve service, and I also love SPF, and I'm really excited to go to Appalachia this summer.
And for me, it's our ministers, David and Alita, especially their sermons that they deliver each Sunday. In a very relatable way, they deliver a message that's very easy for me to understand and help relate spiritually for myself about different things that are going on either within our church community or within the world at large.
What I like about Greenfield Hill Church is that they have really nice teachers, a really nice school, a really nice church. They're kind to all children, and they have a really cool playground.
You're always together with the congregation. We're always doing fundraisers together like the Dogwood Festival and ASP, and we're always together, and that's what I like most.
When I come home, I love not only being able to visit with my parents and with my friends, but also just visiting with my church community and having people ask how I'm doing at school, and I get to catch up with them, and it's such a treat to have all of these amazing and special people in my life through my church.
I love the way the church accepts everybody, and it's a community.
I love the way I can share my music with everybody.
I love the church services and all the people that go to our church. I love the connectivity of everyone at the church and how everyone's nice to each other.
Greenfield Hill Church, Ross and I love the connections. Connections with our pastors, with our fellow members, and to the many opportunities to serve our community. We love the Sunday messages and the weekly fellowships that connect God's Word and Christ's promise to what is happening in our world, at our workplace, in our neighborhoods, and in our own homes.
Greenfield Hill Congregational Church holds a special place in our community. It brings together so many wonderful people who care deeply about each other.
And what we particularly like are the sermons, which are delivered so eloquently and send very powerful messages to the congregation that really allows all of us to reflect on our own lives and to want to be better people.
I like going on the ASP trip. I like going to SPF to see all my friends and have some great conversations. I especially like how church is exactly 1 hour long.
What I like about our church is JPF and helping out with Vacation Bible School.
The best thing about Greenfield Hill Church is David and Alita.
Yes, they're always there for you, whether it's visiting you and your newborn at the hospital or when life throws you a curveball.
I like the donuts. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
And I love Greenfield Hill Church because of the sermons. I think they're very interesting, and I love how they relate to modern day topics that make me more interested in the subject and make me understand it better.
And I like about Greenfield Church because I like playing, and goldfish, reading, and going home.
And going home. Good job.
What's my favorite thing about Greenfield Hill Congregational Church? Everything. I love everything. That's the truth.
David, Alita, everyone that goes there, all the work they do, everything.
And I love Greenfield Hill Church because I understand all the sermons. And when you belong to a church that you can understand the sermons, you learn to appreciate it and love it a lot more. Thank you.
And I couldn't be happier to have Alita and David as my pastors and to have grown up with them. They're just fabulous, and my whole church is fabulous. So I can't wait to come back home and visit with everyone. I'm trying to find a church here that I can go to, but honestly, nothing measures up to what it's like back home, so it's hard. But thank you, Greenfield Hill Church, for always just being such an important part of my life.